whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong screen. As the capture. Wrong. Technical issues. Capturing the wrong daggum screen here. There we go. Everyone, welcome to the Dryden 400 round 15 here at the Monster Mile, Dover, Delaware. The NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series. Ready to go racing here tonight. We had a little bit of an oof there with OBS, but we got it fixed. Man, we took the week off. We had a fun week there last week. We'll briefly touch on that. They raced at the Bristol Motor Speedway dirt track for just a fun race. And your winner of that one was me. Actually, may or may not have wrecked your friend here, Mr. Cole K. Thomas. It might have not have been well, how do I put this? It might not have been the most fair slider ever thrown. It might have been a little bit dirty of a slider. Just a little bit. There might have been a little bit of choice words from Cole to myself there last week, and I don't blame him at all. But here we go. We're at Dover, round 15 here tonight, Reese. What do you expect to see here from the Dover International Speedway for round 15?
So Dover, right? Bristol, you gotta watch out for the car beside you, the car above you, right? Dover, you gotta watch out for that wall. That wall bites. That wall is mean. That wall is hungry. So, yeah. And also coming out of turn 2, man, the cars always get loose coming out of turn 2. Rear end kicks out. So these guys are gonna have to be patient. This is a very patient race.
Yeah, they are. Dakota Todd right now top of the board, and like you said, patience is going to be key at a place like Dover, Delaware here. As Rusty out there on track right now. A lot of things to look forward to tonight, I think, as we move forward into this round 15 at Dover and heading towards next week, and next week being the All-Star race at Texas. We're getting into crunch time with this season now. I don't think you can make a mistake. Unfortunately, folks, my bad. I do not have points in the overlay ready for tonight. That's on me. But I tell you what, you can't make a mistake here at this point of the year.
No, not at all. You know, another thing about this track is not good for those iRacing drivers like myself. The ones who wear their tires out within the first 40 laps, right? 30 laps. This track will show what kind of driver you are. If you're somebody who is good at saving tires, this track is going to show it. If you're somebody who is good at wearing them out, this track is going to show it. So if you don't know how to roll it over in a turn, this track is going to show it. This thing will leak every imperfection that you have.
Yeah, this place is unforgiving. And another thing you got to think about as we head towards week 13 here this week is what will we see next week? What we're looking at here is the interesting part that I think will be, you know, if the car changes over week 13, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a video issue in Discord.
Well, what's going on there?
There's not one.
Let me see what's up with that. Give me just a minute, folks. And let me see if I can fix this for Mr. Reese here, as we're going to get ready to grid the cars up here in just a moment. I know Philip's supposed to be coming down here for something really special.
I'm here.
He is here, so what we're going to do, before we do anything else, is we're going to hand it over to Phil up here.
36 seconds left.
Yeah, about 32, 1, no seconds left on the clock. Phil, let's introduce our special guest for tonight.
All right. tonight I have both my daughters here, Alex and Alyssa, here with me.
Hello.
And they are going to give the command for tonight for us to crank up our engines.
Love it.
All right, are y'all ready? All right, come on. 3. All right, fine. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Wow.
There we go. I love it.
And that is definitely going into the highlight package.
Nice.
There
All right,
we
boys.
go. All right, but as we got the command to start engines, I like the enthusiasm. What do you think, Tex?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry about that. I was off. I'm looking at the YouTube thing. Can you share your Discord?
I'm working on that now for
Oh,
you.
okay. Sorry about that. I was off on my seconds there.
Yeah, there we go. We should be shared now. We'll get it
No,
going
we
up
were
for
still
you guys.
close.
Yeah, we were a little bit off there. We were out of practice. We had a week off, and it's messing with the both of us, I think. But
Yeah.
as we get ready to go, we'll get ready to take a look at your starting lineup. Here at Dover, Delaware, the Monster going to eat some cars up here tonight. Here we go. Row number 1, Dakota Todd, Jared Taylor. Right there, Kaler. Row number 1. Don't tell Jared I said that, please. Row number 2, Andrew Little, Ryan Bean. Row number 3 here tonight, Dustin Stallings and James. Row number 4, Jordan Stencil, Matthew Fleming. They're in the 88 Beer Nuts machine, I would assume. Row number 5, Kevin and Cole Thomas, right there as well. Row number 6, and it's marked there, and Philip Molinex. Row number 7, David Royal and Rusty. Row number 8, Patrick Hernandez alongside Jimmy. Row number 9 here tonight, Robert Fitzpatrick Sr. alongside Clint. Clint coming in tonight, first race of the year for him. We'll see how he performs. I heard from Philip he had pretty high expectations out of Clint here tonight.
Nice. Hey, a big shout out to Dakota Todd. Man, coming in with that pole winner. I love it.
Dakota Todd, that number 63 machine, putting it up there as well. Great job for him. Well, are you ready for 100 and some odd 170 laps here
Hey, I'm ready, baby.
tonight? This
I'm
is gonna
ready.
be
I'm
crazy.
ready.
Field should be ready to come off of turn number 4. NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series round 15, ready to come your way. Here we go, out of turn number 4. Front row, Dakota Todd, Jared Taylor. Texas Family Racing's been on a tear this season. Let's see what they can do in round 15. Can somebody stop them? We're going to find out tonight at Dover. Pace car down pit road. NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series.
Here we go.
Is green at the Monster Mile.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh, spun the tires there for Dakota Todd. 3 wide already in turn 1. Holy cow, I'm going to be hitting my highlight button a lot tonight. Right now, double file back through the pack. That is Cole K. Thomas stacking them up. Look at them coming out of turn 2. They're going to be double file. Thomas to the bottom. And you see
The Bearman's car got awfully high.
That's going to be Matthew Fleming washing up the racetrack. Jordan Stencil there putting some pressure. Yeah, you're right. He did go up the racetrack a long way. There's the 8 of Phil Molinex trying to inch his way through. Contact back straight away with Phil. Yeah, I'm going to wear this button out tonight, everyone. It is Jared Kaler up front leading the way. He's taken over the race lead. Look at this. Kaler has gotten away from Ryan Bean and Dakota Todd up front.
And these boys are already getting after it.
Oh, we got him side by side down the back straightaway. Phil Molinex trying to turn his season around underneath Patrick Hernandez. Here off of turn 4, he'll hang on. Rusty gonna be high off of turn 2. Does a great job gathering the car up. Great racing here right now at Dover.
I tell you, Matt, as I look out on the racetrack, coming out of turn 4 right now is David Royal. Something's happened with Royal. I don't know if his motor's not working right. He is coming across start and finish line now into turn 1. and he has already got the front of the pack right on his butt.
Now Royal just way off the pace there.
Whoa!
Not completely sure if it's maybe just a speed issue. What's going on there with David?
Yeah, he is falling way off.
Meanwhile,
Something to think about. You got the leaders headed up to him.
yeah, another part there, Matthew Fleming just lost a spot to teammate OK Thomas right there as well. Sliding back, Molinex sliding back through the pack. Molinex last time by 23, 5-2, 5-2 to the race leaders, 22-4-05. Ryan, Jared Kaler up front right now, kind of dominant right now, Reese.
Yeah, he needs to watch out because that number 14 just hit the wall right in front of him. Oh, all right, that's good. That's good. He's going to dive down and let everybody go by. That is good. Royal just not happy with that package he's got today.
Yeah, Royal not happy with this car here. He's on
Looks like
the
Royal's
race.
going to bring it in the pits.
Yeah, he may be done. Right now, it's Bean, Dakota Todd battle for second. That battle going on around the racetrack right now. 8 laps complete this time. Bye.
Let's stay on this right here. Look at Dakota going to get up underneath him. See if he gets him loose.
He's going to get the fender under him and cleared him. Great job by Ryan Bean and Dakota. Really, those two working together not to have an incident there.
Now, something to know here, though, at Dover, you run that bottom line, you're going to cook those tires. The way it was always told to me was you don't want to run more than 4 laps on the low end of this track in a row.
Yeah,
You do that, you will start eating the tires off of this thing.
It'll be interesting to see. I could see that being an issue. Jared Taylor right there up front in the 58. Dakota Todd, Ryan Bean right there as well. Andrew Little, Dustin Stallings, Cole K. Thomas right there in the top 7. Fleming, Kevin, and Jordan Stencil running out the top 10. Fleming up the racetrack. Wow. Big save there for the 88 machine. Rusty right here in front of 19 of Hernandez. Hernandez putting some pressure in the Corsair sponsored number 19 machine.
Everybody getting a little spread out right now, except for 14, 15, and 16. It looks like they're battling.
The 19.
Everywhere else, they're just kind of getting in where they fit in.
Oh, Molinex in the outside wall.
Oh.
Molinex struggling here tonight. Getting ready to fall to 15th because here comes the 27. Now the 16th. Molinex falling like a brick here with 159 to go tonight.
And these were those guys that I was just talking about. They're all over each other over there on the backstretch coming into 3.
And like you said, everyone else, we got a little bit of a battle right now developing between the 19 and the 6 machine of Rusty. But everyone else pretty well spread out over the first 13 here.
Yeah. It's been a great race so far. I'm liking this.
Of course, the girls gave the command to start the engines, and I think it got everybody's attention here today.
I love it. Hey, and a little quick note, looking down in the garage, the David Royal's car has been loaded into the hauler. They are moving on to the next track. He is out for the race.
Yep, I got word there from the garage here. They were hooking that hauler up, that Peterbilt 389, getting ready to pull that team back out, and we'll get to see them at Texas next week.
Sir, there's a...
I don't know why it's a 389 to be Pacific, but that's what I roll with, okay?
I like it. Hey, something that we haven't talked about yet. Do you notice anybody that's not here right now?
Not offhand, enlighten me.
Matthew Rush, our points leader, is not in today's race.
He's not. Wow.
He is not in today's race. So if people like Jared Kaler, Ryan Bean, Cole Thomas, those ones up there at the top, if they're wanting to make any ground on Matthew Rush, today is the day to do it. Cole Thomas could easily do it with a win. Kaler, he needs to have a strong race the entire race. Bean needs a win. So, I mean, Bean and Cole, I think if they each get a win, they'll easily jump up to him. Kaler needs to have a entire race that is very strong.
Right there, we just saw a spot change. That's Dustin Stallings jumping to third, moving Bean back to fourth, James to fifth, Andrew Little to sixth, and a little bit of battling right here around Cole K. Thomas.
Yeah, old Stallings.
And Fleming, Thomas, these guys right here, they're just trying to hang on, teammates right now, alongside one another almost here. You gotta be careful with that if you're Fleming and Thomas. You don't want to take the teammate out here. But we've only got 152 to go here. It goes by quick at Dover. You don't have a lot of time to play around if this thing gets spread out.
Very true. Very true.
But at the looks of it here, we're starting to get spread out. But last time by, Jared Kaler was quicker than Dakota Todd by about 0.2 of a second. And Dustin Stallings was slightly quicker than Dakota was at about 1/10 faster there. He'll start to close in. Fleming and Thomas still nose to tail. Hernandez back there. What are you thinking right now at this point in the race, Reese? How clean it's been so far.
I love it. I love it. Because right now, the guys, it shows me they're more focused on their own race, their own car, right? Right now is a great chance. I mean, we got a 170 lap race. We're only on lap 21. Right now, they need to be learning about their car, not the driver in front of them. Learn about your car. See what your car will do. How many laps can you run low before the back end starts kicking out, right? Before you heat the tires up. You really only want to use the low line for passing, but like a slider line in dirt, the low line here at the track, you're going to gain on the guy in front of you a little bit if he's running high. So these guys are really learning their cars, learning about their tire wear. And I think this will really help them for their strategy later in the race.
Well, I hate to say it, but the 8 machine of Phil and Molinex pit road, 1 lap down here already with 148 to go here tonight.
Oh, no.
Phil's going to have a long night ahead of him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, already 2 laps down. Looks like he started in 12th and he's now in the 17th spot.
And unfortunately for Phil, the 27 mark just went a lap down. That means that Phil is not eligible as of now for the lucky dog. Here 25 in, so that's not going to help his cause either. Clint right there as well. And we got some pretty good clips, folks. Again, the highlight reel will be after tonight's broadcast. For you, those of you that want to catch that. Ooh,
Mark Thibodeau in the wall.
Thibodeau in the wall.
He's over on the backstretch right now.
Yep, there he is.
Right behind Stallings. And Stallings our winner last race?
I think so. I believe so.
Am I correct on that?
I believe you are correct on that.
Evan was 2 races ago, and then Stallings, I believe. Stallings had a good race.
And Thibodeau having all kinds of problems here tonight at Dover.
I'm telling you, this track will bring out the either the worst in everybody or the best. It will.
Thibodeau in the wall again.
Whoa!
Wow, Thibodeau.
Yeah, and he's lap traffic. He needs to not be as racy, in the moment while somebody's right there beside him. I'm sure he's trying to give these guys room, but whoo!
I don't think he's trying to race him. I think he's just trying to hold on to that daggone
Yeah,
race
he's
car.
holding on tight, baby.
That's a hard feeling as a driver when your car is out of tune and you're just out there in the way trying to keep the car under you. You don't want to run into anybody. Molinex back on pit road 6 laps down. His night's pretty much shot for the driver of the 8.
Yeah. So, something to note. Remember, as I've always said, Ryan Bean, kind of that how do you say it? The scientist out here on strategies, right? Of this league. I've always said, do as Bean does, right? But here we go. We got Kaler. Your top 5 is Kaler, Dakota Todd, Dustin Stallings, Ryan Bean, Andrew Little. I think if you're in front of Ryan Bean, those first 3, Kaler, Todd, and Stallings, you're looking in your rearview mirror. You're watching the old 28 of Ryan Bean and seeing when he's going to pit.
Yeah, you're kind of, well, everybody here is kind of when do you, when don't you? You're 30 laps into the run. You've got 140 to go here tonight. Taylor has led the first 29 laps here. His gap right now is a 1.6 second gap over Mr. Dakota Todd. The question has to become now, I think, in my mind, what do you do now?
I think if you're Kaler, you're so far, unless you're going to pit first. If you end up pitting after Bean, his strategy right now needs to be gap him as much as you can. We're on lap 30. They're going to be pitting here within what, the next 15 laps?
Yeah, 15 to 20 laps. Yeah,
15 to 20. So I think right now you're already this far out. Jump, go, 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 go. Just wear them tires out. Get out as far ahead as you can. That way, if Bean pits in front of you, you can come back around and pit, and you at least got, what, a second, 2 seconds?
Yeah, 2 seconds
on him. So, yeah.
And here, unfortunately, guys, and I want to bring this up here, with the technology I got over here on my end, unfortunately, Reese can't see it at the same time I can. You look at this fall off, Reese. We're looking at a 2 second plus fall off across the board, some worse, some better, but averaging about a 2 second fall off here tonight. You know, so you're going to make up some ground here as this goes on. And you take a look at some of these I ratings up front. 47.71 for Kaler, 41.43. Then you got Stallings, 15.94, kind of representing our mid-range guys, aka me. You know, you got some high I rating guys in.
Yeah, I'm sitting looking at some lap times right now. I mean, we started in, what, the 21 second range. And now, if I go to our fastest guy right now, he's running a what? He's running a... Yeah. So, fastest time on the track right now is a 22.192, and they're, 2 seconds off already.
Fitzpatrick Sr., 1 lap down now. He'll lose a lap to the leaders. He'll be your lucky dog candidate if the yellow was to fly. Next up, Clint. Man, I expected more out of Clint tonight from what I heard from Phillip, and he's really struggling here in the number 7, the inspired Don't Sue Us Teresa paint scheme.
Yes, if you got the last name Earnhardt, you probably gonna go talk to Teresa one day. Don't sell furniture with the name.
Oh.
Boy, she dug herself a hole, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Man, she went into court thinking he's not going to use that last name, but then they ended up, what was it? Carrie Earnhardt's lawyers told Teresa, well, if it's a surname, then nobody can use it. Nobody can benefit off the likeliness of that name. So, old Teresa boofed herself.
Boop. And right
She
now,
tried to get him not to use it. Now nobody can.
we had a car in the wall off of turn 2. It was Cole K. Thomas getting in the fence. He got it gathered back up. Cole, I don't know, maybe me whooping up on him last week and everything that went on last week, I think I shook up old Cole K. Thomas a little bit.
I'll tell you what, I know they got some pressure from the sponsor, and it is from Douglas Distributing themselves. They are offering a reward for that entire Texas family team if they all finish in the top 5, and there's a reward to the winner.
Hey,
So,
Douglas,
OTFR, they're all going to be pushing this race.
hey, Douglas, I won last week. Cough, cough. I beat your driver. We were trying to steal sponsorships away from your car. How do you feel about that?
I'm okay.
40 laps to go. 40 laps down, 130 to go this time by Jared Kaler out front by about 1.1. And then 0.8 of a second off a second. That's going to be Dustin Stallings. And he's about 10th or so faster a lap right now than Mr. Dakota Todd.
Yeah, Dakota Todd's got a little lap traffic to go through. Got one car in between them.
And again, folks, next week, the All-Star race for these guys who head to Texas for that event. The only difference with this league there, Reese, it is a points-paying deal.
That's right.
So, a little different than a lot of leagues in the way they handle it.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's neat. All right, we're on lap 41. I'm going to keep my binoculars on that old 28 car. Like I said, the wizard of this league, the pit wizard, strategy wizard. I think Kevin and Little, they got the right idea. I think they got the right idea.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just cruise behind that 28. Let's watch what he does. He may not be in first, but he is a wizard on the pit strategies.
he may not be in first, but he's definitely not last. As
Don't
we
ever
continue
count
on.
out the 28. We have learned.
Jimmy right now, first car 1 lap down. Jordan Stencil getting ready to fall
And-
a lap down as well. Think about this. Once Jordan goes a lap down, we got a car on pit road right now. James coming down.
Yup.
May begin our pit cycle here at lap 44. But think about this. Under green, we lap quite a few cars there has went around a lap down under green.
Oh, for sure. So it looks like we got Rusty in the pits. Looks like Ryan Bean may be coming in. I'm watching them. They're on the back stretch right now. Yep. Ryan Bean into the pits. So now let's see what Kayla and them do.
It looks like Rusty missed pit road. We got a mess
Oh,
up front.
no.
The leaders 3 wide. Look at that as they work their way through.
Together, boys. Great job, all of them.
And I'm going to try to go back and see what happened to Rusty, but I think he may have missed pit road.
He is in this time.
Time around. Let's see. Let's go back a lap here and see what happened. Oh, wow. That got dicey.
Yeah, I did.
We're going to actually follow this around here. What
The
happened?
car
here?
behind him just got him loose, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to follow
Yeah,
it
come
around
in.
here.
Your race leader will be coming into pit this next time around.
Hey, we're coming to pit road at 46. We're going to watch this replay of the 6 here.
Oh,
Coming.
Stallings going to stay out.
Stallings is out. And here's what happened to
Stallings.
6 here. He gets down on pit road and just missed it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow. That could have been a lot worse.
Hey, now you want to, if I were you, I'd go to the 58 car and rewind it. So when Kaler came in, Stallings almost hit the back of him and had to check up into turn 4,
All right, let's see here.
which now he is going to be pitting.
Let's go back a little bit further here and see if we can see a lot of action here in the pit cycle. Yeah, that was a little dicey.
Man.
Stallings up the racetrack to get around Kaler. Pit road not playing any favorites to any of these guys here tonight.
Kevin right there, he's our race leader. And he's going to be in the pits.
Oh, no, he's not. He's going to hit the barriers.
Oh, is the caution going to fly?
No caution, man. I'm going to have some pit road clips tonight, boys.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
He's down by the wall on the apron. All right.
He's good. He's on pit road, but he did clip that wall on entry. Man, a lot of drivers having trouble with pit road entry here tonight.
Yeah, he is not going to be happy with that.
No caution.
Not going to be happy. Your lucky dog at the moment is Jimmy Coleman'sberger, the number 12 car. Nope, now Patrick Hernandez in the 19. He's going to be the lucky dog.
Yeah, this
Should anything fly right here.
with 122 to go, we're still going to have it change back and forth. Taylor back out front now. Battle right here between the 63-93 for second. Cars rolling out on the racetrack in front of them. That's the 88. They're going to have to work their way through it. Matthew Fleming. Or no, that's not the 88. A similar painted scheme. Ooh, stacked up here. You seen that. The 63 was able to trap the 93 behind
Man.
car. Wow. And that was my Cole K. Thomas there. Y'all and y'all similar painted paint schemes, I swear. I'm going to kill all of you. I'm going to start charging the team owner a fee every week whenever they're that close together.
So as we stand right now, Jared Kaler back out in the lead, Dakota Todd in second, Dustin Stallings in third, Ryan Beanham fourth, Andrew Little in fifth. And that'll be your top 5.
With 120 to go from Dover.
Your lucky dog at the moment is the number 66 of Cole K. Thomas. He is your first car to lap down.
Matthew Fleming would be the next car to go the lap down too. He's in a little bit of trouble, 20 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, he needs to get in. Or no, he's already gotten in. He's already done his pit.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I don't know what happened there. Ooh, he's got Kayla right behind him. Coming in hot.
Yeah, Kayla coming through. Stallings on the back bumper. The 63, nice battle there. As you can see up through the field here. Great battle right here, 4-second right now between Dakota
Yeah.
Todd and Dustin Stallings.
And Kaler's got a 2-second lead, pretty much an entire backstretch between him and the next car. It kind of makes you wonder, is he going to get up on Fleming and kind of push him a little bit, or you just fly right around your teammate?
Well, Hernandez there as well. Fleming actually going to jump around Hernandez. It's going to put Hernandez in the firing zone here for the race leader as he comes through here in a moment.
And here comes Kaler in the lead spot, coming right up behind him. He is gaining very quickly, running that low line.
Yeah, there you go. And there he comes. There he goes. Hernandez.
Actually gonna let him on by.
Hernandez a lap. One down now.
So coming up on lap 55, everybody's pit. We are rolling again.
Yeah, everybody has hit pit road, 115 to go. Taylor leads right now, 1 lap down at the moment. Hernandez. Fleming getting ready to drop on the lap down, then it would be James. Next car lap to go a lap down. We got a car low and slow through 3 and 4, but everything seems to be all right. That was Thibodeau rolling low and slow.
I see Bob Fleming's in chat. What up, Bob? How you doing, buddy? Or sir, I should say sir. I should respect my elders. That is Matthew Fleming's father. How are you tonight, sir? So only the top 7 are on the lead lap at the moment.
Well, not now. Now there's 6.
Uh-oh, now top 6. That pit cycle did not go so well for a few guys. But we got a few guys hoping for a caution right here while their tires are still good.
El Cauchon.
And El caution.
There's 2 broadcasters hoping for the El Cauchon. As we are 58 complete, 113 to go here from the Dover Motor Speedway tonight in Dover, Delaware. Wow, this race has been different
It has.
than what I expected. See,
I didn't expect them to get so spread out.
Stallings and Todd still nose to tail.
Well, these two just racing each other right now.
Yeah, they are definitely getting after it. With
If
a
I'm
hun-
at 93 though, I'm gonna let that 63 keep taking the low line. Let them heat up those tires. Uh-oh, I'm hearing a wreck from the 12 car.
Wreck from the 12 car, smoke down there to
Oh,
38
yeah,
on
we
the
got a wreck.
apron. No caution as of yet. We'll see what race control decides to do. James Catrone involved. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, the 15. They're all going to
Whoa.
get jacked up. The 48.
Oh.
Around they go. And again, no caution. The 48 ends up back on the racetrack. That's Fitzpatrick Sr., but everybody, for the most part, okay.
I'm taking a look at Catrone's car right now. I'm not seeing a lot of damage. Let me look all around his car. He looks like he's all right for the hit that happened. Oh, iRacing fared well for him.
A little bit surprised due to the nature of the incident. There was no caution thrown there by race control either.
Yeah, nothing.
And absolutely nada. But you know what that does do? That leaves us with 5 cars on the lead lap here.
Now, Fitzpatrick Sr., he's 3 laps down. He was that number 48 Gatorade car. He did take some damage. He's got a little bit of bumper damage and a little more on the right side.
Yeah, that was that Gatorade car that got wrapped up in it. But again, no caution here tonight. So we pitted around lap 45-ish. Should get us up to about lap 90 in this event to get us the next round of stops. And then it should mathematically be a 2-stop race from there.
Yep. You know, I'm cycling through, looking at all the cars. There's not a lot of body damage. Rusty in the 6 car, he doesn't have a back bumper. But everybody else, I mean, these cars, they're in decent shape. These guys are driving good.
Taylor out front by a second, but look who is coming. Dakota
Oh, yeah, he's
Todd
coming.
starting to close the gap. Let's see how this works out with Dakota Todd running in here trying to battle his way back through. Battle for position in the one lap down parade. That is going to be Kevin getting around Patrick for P7 here tonight.
Nice move by Kevin right there. Kevin coming off. Remember, Kevin went into this season thinking, I'm going for the championship. Had a slow start on the first half of the season. Here we are in our, third race now into the second half of the season. He's got one win. Last race wasn't bad for him at all. And, if he can pick up another win here, he's going to start climbing the points.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting if we work our way lap 68. Well, what do you say we do a little bit of cranking up here at lap 68 to 70, or 170 here tonight?
I like it.
All right, folks, we'll be back in a moment. Hey folks, we're going to try something a little bit different. We got a picture from one of our viewers. And let's see if this is going to work. There we go. There we go. Yes. Mr. Kelva watching live here from the living room. Well, Mr. Kelva.
Hey, look at that handsome guy down there in the bottom left.
Yeah, I don't know who that handsome guy would be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know him real well. It kind of looks like me. I like that.
All right. That was fun. That was fun. As we continue to run, Mr. Kelva out there watching Reese. There you go. We got to see that. And what a way to watch a race in the living room kickback, big screen TV.
I love it. I love it.
Well, as we run right now, Jared Kaler up in front, leading the way. Dakota Todd second. Dakota's cut the gap now to 0.4 of a second.
He's coming. He is coming on.
I feel like there's Jaws music playing at this point.
And this doesn't help. Kaler's got lap traffic he's trying to deal with. This does not help at all. And this helps Dakota so much.
As you see Rusty going a lap down. By the way, there's 4 cars left on the lead lap at this point. This is getting interesting.
They need a caution bad.
If the Kaler catches stallings, imagine this, if Kaler can get to stallings, which it looks like it's probably going to happen, that would leave 2 cars, or 3 cars, well no, that would leave 3 cars on the lead lap, yeah.
Yeah, 3 cars on the lead, wait, stallings are little.
If he can catch a little, it would leave 3.
Yeah, holy moly.
Yeah, wow.
We got some guys begging for a caution.
This might be the first time I have seen this little cars naturally on the lead lap, like not caution induced, but naturally.
Well, these first 2 cars, Jared and Dakota, yeah, they are just on cruise control right now. Stallings not looking too shabby either. He's getting through the pack pretty quick.
But then it's 13 seconds back to Andrew in 4th. Like he
13 seconds. I'm showing 15 seconds back to 4th.
Wow.
Gosh.
Let's
see here. Kaler just ran a 24.036. And who is Fleming's the first one a lap down? Let's go look at what Fleming's running. Fleming's running Well, he's not too far off. 3/10. He's running a 24.376.
But that's 3/10 a lap that you're getting.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you ain't gonna gain nothing.
Think about that. That's 3 laps as a second, basically.
That's crazy. Hey, there's my old Grandpa Fred. Remember that old witty man that I was telling you about that makes us laugh all the time?
Yeah.
There he is right there, Mr. Fred Wilhelmy. How are you, sir? Love you, Grandpa. Love that he's watching.
We're going to have to get Grandpa in here again and start telling some jokes.
Oh, hey, listen, you wouldn't be able to breathe. He'd have you cackling the whole time. We would get nothing done. I told you, that's his strategy on the golf course. He just makes you laugh the whole time. And then, like me, I play army golf. I play left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't ever go down the middle.
Well, to be fair, do we get anything done regardless anyway? I mean, you know.
I don't. He does. I don't. No. I like to chip on.
Old Thomas there, Patrick right there in second. Right there in 8th, trying to grab at Cole Thomas. That battle inside the cars that are 1 lap down. They got a long way to go to get that lucky dog spot.
Yes, they do. A long ways to go.
No way to go. We got problems. Andrew Little on pit road a little bit earlier for this stop, about 10 laps earlier for Little. So as of this moment, we now have 3 cars on the lead lap for the moment.
That makes you wonder what his strategy is. Is he going to come in for 4 and fuel?
Yeah, that's he's
right
about,
sides up.
He's about 10 laps earlier than what you could actually go.
Left side's coming up, so he's going to take a full load of Sunoco fuel and 4 fresh Nikes, and he's out.
Jared Taylor leads. Todd second. Stallings third. 4th right now is Fleming. Kevin 5th. Thomas 6th. 7th is Hernandez right there on the back bumper of Cole K. Thomas. James right now in 8th. 9th Ryan Bean, and then Jordan Stencil runs 10th. Jimmy runs 11th. Clint 12th right now.
Number 7 is about to be pitting.
Yeah, that's Andrew.
Number 7 and the number 17 of Kevin, both pitting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I know what the strategy here would be. I mean, 7th pit road. He'll hit pit road easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So there we go. Cars on pit road. Meanwhile, look at Andrew Little right now. 2 laps down, trying to find his way through traffic on fresh tires.
Fresh tires, he is gone. He's gonna try and make a lap back right here, I think, through this pit cycle.
And this is
it's actually not a bad strategy. This should help put him on the end of the lead lap.
Yeah, we've seen cars have trouble there that first round of pit stops. We had trouble the first round. We'll see if we get through this round cleanly. As cars begin to exit off the racetrack, headed to pit road. With this thing going green, you cannot have a mistake on pit road.
No, not at all. Andrew Little out on the front stretch. The first position of Jaron Kaler coming into 3 and 4.
We got a problem. We got a car really slow up by the wall there. I just seen it as they went through.
Is that Mark?
Might have been Mark. It may have been.
Thibodeau on the 27?
It may have been because they were slow up top. I believe it was Thibodeau in the 27 here with 88 going on the board, 82 to go. Man, this has been just an insane Dover race out of all the Dover races I've caught.
Not near as racy as I thought it would be.
We've been
getting very spread out.
Mean and green here. Stallings still staying in touch with Jared Kaler. Now, if I'm Stallings, I think, Dakota Todd, if I think I'm him, I'm going to jump down pit road before that 58, try to take advantage of some fresh tires to at least get some track position here.
Number 19 just came into pits. That is going to be the 19 car Patrick Hernandez in the pits. Oh, Jared Kaler saying he's pitting next time around.
All right, let's keep our eye on Jared Kaler. Let's make sure he hits you can't make a mistake. You can't overdrive the corner. On the brakes, nice and easy, gets the car turned. He'll miss the dreaded tires at the end.
Is Dakota going to stay out?
Dakota stays out. Now let's watch Dakota
Stallings
here.
stays out. Fleming stays out. Taylor pitting all by himself.
Well, fresh tires, right? I mean,
Yep.
now if your Dakota Stallings, when do they hit pit road? We'll keep an eye out for that. 63 coming to pit road this time.
I was gonna say,
63
oh,
around.
no! Dakota running such a good race. Oh.
Stallings having a problem there as well. He had an issue coming to pit road also. And actually, Dakota slid off the racing surface. Actually took him to the garage. Stallings walks it up, gets it wound up here. He goes sideways. That might be a pit penalty for Stallings as well.
Wow.
Dakota
Boy,
slid.
you know Dakota is not happy about that. I wonder if we can get him in and talk to him.
The car literally slid all out of the guardrail there and disappeared back to the garage. Wow.
Yeah, Dakota has already taken off his helmet and jumped out of the car. He's gone.
He gone.
He does not want to talk to the media. He is gone. Not going to be happy with that tonight. He was running a great race. Dakota, if you're listening, great job tonight, brother. Hate to see it end that way.
So now we got to look at Dustin Stallings. Did he get a pit road penalty as well? What kind of issues did that cause him? Because he was right there in the mix. We got another car to pit road. A rash of pit road issues here tonight.
Yeah. You know, pit lane is deciding this race tonight.
Stallings back clear here. And the problem they're having here, they're having issues, but they're staying off the racing surface, so it's not throwing a caution for them either.
That is nuts.
I kind of feel bad for Stallings in that situation. He had a car sideways directly in front of him. Another one just missed pit road to 17. Just missed pit road. So, should there have been a caution there? That's going to be the debate. Because you had a car sideways in pit entry, kind of blocking the way of Stallings. No fault of his own.
Yeah. So Ryan Bean, he is your leader right now. Ryan, Kevin, Jared Kaler, Dustin Stallings, Andrew Little rounds out your top 5. Bean has not yet pit. Is that correct?
Yeah, of course. Kevin just about took out the barrier coming to pit road.
Oh no.
Wow. Don't think I've ever called a race with this many pit road incidents.
I'm telling you.
I think we just need a static camera at pit road entry. So Ryan Bean, he can go about another 20 laps before he'll be forced to hit pit road. And then it's going to cycle all the way back to Jared Kaler.
Wow.
Stallings 5 seconds off of Kaler now after those pit road issues.
Taylor's gonna come around Bean. Bean on them old tires.
Yep, there we go. Kaler back to the race lead. So that will cycle Kaler back front. Man, oh man.
Now, Bean, the wizard of pit strategy. So I'm not doubting him, but I'm just wondering what it is. I'm not doubting him. I'm just wondering what he's thinking in his head. If we get a caution, I'd love to talk to him.
Well, right now he's thinking, don't get run over by everybody else as they come flying by.
Man, I'm telling you. Get that car up high and stay there.
72 to go here tonight from Dover. Somebody's getting a beat.
9 o'clock is my bedtime, Matt. Gotta go.
Bye, bud. Good night. Well, Reese had being put to bed there by the Mrs. Texas. She come in there and give you the look like, why are you still up?
Sometimes.
Yep,
Yeah, around 3 a.m.
I've seen that look
It's,
before.
what are you doing?
It's never a good look.
Nope. Nope.
Do what, dear?
It's the same look I used to get when my parents would walk in the room about midnight and I'm head deep in my toy box.
Yeah.
It's that same look. Pretty much the same look.
Update from Kim in the background is because the women can't sleep without their men, apparently.
I'll take that.
Do what, hon? Oh, good lord. As we continue here, Taylor out front.
We're just gonna go right on past that one, huh?
Yeah, we're not even touch what you just said. Not exactly YouTube friendly. Oh, why do I get this feeling if your grandfather's watching this, he's gonna have a field day with this.
So, man, even after that pit cycle, Matt, still only 4 guys on the lead lap.
Well, it's gonna get worse when the other 2 pit, because we still got 2
Oh
to
my
pit.
gosh.
So we may end up with 2 people on the lead lap by the time it's over.
And we only have 1 person who is 1 lap down. That's the number 88 of Matthew Fleming. Behind him in the 6th spot is the 66 of Cole Thomas. And from him down, 2 laps down.
Yep. Everybody
And then 3
down.
laps down. Wow. These boys, somebody is screaming for a caution.
Somebody's gonna be interrogating race control when this thing's over.
Yeah. Somebody's going, listen, $50, you put that thing in the wall.
I'm pretty sure there's a shoe or something on the back straightaway.
Yep. Looking over the infield, the race hauler of the 63 Dakota Todd is leaving the building.
Oh, that's
So-
unfortunate.
It is. So far, we got David Royals' truck is out of here. Philip Molinex looks like they're still tidying things up into the hauler. They're about to be shooting out, and the Dakota Todd car is out. Clint Mata looks like their pit box is out off of pit lane over in the garage. So we got 4 teams right now already about to be exiting stage left.
10-4. I just got a word there from the Phil Molinex hauler. They actually had a engine fire, so they've got to go get another truck and get that thing out of here.
That's what they get using a Mac. Should have got a Peterbilt.
Yep, exactly. And 107 on the board this time by here tonight. 63 laps to go. Taylor, Stallings, Dean, Andrew Little, Matthew Fleming there as well. There's the 12 right there falling back through the pack a little ways. He is laps down. That's Jimmy, 2 laps down.
So
Man,
I'm
oh,
watching our leaders' lap times. I think we are in tire saving mode.
Yeah,
We are really in tire saving mode. He is letting that 27 stretch out on him. He got right up to him, and then he let him walk away.
Well,
So looks like we are saving the dog in the fight.
if you're Taylor, you have real no reason not to do that. You got a 2-second lead over second, 11 seconds over third. 14 seconds over third. So,
Yep. He came out swinging. He came out throwing some hard lefts, some hard rights. And I think now he's just going to put the gloves up at his face and take a few hits for a little bit.
and for
Save it for the later rounds.
what do you say we do another round to crank it up here, bud?
I like it.
All right, back here at the Dover International Speedway, Jared Kaler dominating performance here tonight for that driver. Out front by 3 seconds over Mr. Stallings. Ryan Bean there 16 seconds off the lead as we run 55 laps to go here tonight.
We go. Hey, and I want to give a shout out to a man who has known me since I've been a little bitty boy that's watching, Mr. Steve Cherry out of Howe, Texas. Thank you so much for watching tonight, sir. Good people right there.
Right now we don't have much going on. I don't see anybody on pit road, anything like that, Reese.
No, nothing.
Nada.
Absolutely zilch. I want to know what Bean's thinking. I'm not understanding. Kaler is now about to come back up to him.
So,
Kaler's 2 cars behind him, coming up strong.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what you can really do here if you're being your kind of in your own little zip code tire-wise right now.
Yeah. Well, we got a little bit of dogfighting over there. Who is that? Fitzpatrick Sr. and Fleming and Kevin Zeb. About our only 3 that are kind of racy right now.
Yeah, there's not much, definitely not much going on right now.
There's not.
With 120 going on the board, we got
who's in 4th?
We got Bean to pit road, so Bean is now coming down
Okay,
to
that's
pit
what
road.
it was. Let's say I saw a car on the track go real slow.
With 50 to go, you got Bean on pit road. I don't think he can make it on fuel from here.
So he stays out, what has this been? Probably 15, 20 laps longer?
Well, he was on a completely different cycle than everybody else. So,
No, well, he pit a lap before everybody else last time.
yeah, so he's going to be...
And now he's stretched it 15 laps further.
He may actually make it on fuel from here, maybe. Maybe. He would have to go 50 laps here. We'll see if his quasi-strategy actually somewhat pays out. That would be actually crazy.
58 coming on the radio. 58 may be playing to that strategy. He may be hitting pit lane this next time around.
And here we go. We will see the 58 as he come down
There comes Bean.
Bean out, and Kaler
Nope.
going to stay out.
He kept
here.
going.
48 to go here. He's probably going to run it down another lap or 2. Bean actually having a blinking issue right now. Whoa, this is not good. Invisible car.
That is never good. You have no idea where he's at. You can see Kaler getting low. Like, man, I don't see you. I don't know where you're at. Let me get on the race radio real quick.
Right now we're coming to 47 laps to go this time by. $47 to go tonight at Dover, Delaware. What has been a caution-free race over the first 124 laps of this one. Right there is Cole K. Thomas. He is 2 laps down, going by the 12, who is 3 down. That's Jimmy, 3 laps down right now.
Ooh. Bean is blinking bad.
Bean having a bit of a blinking problem with a roughly 45 miles to go in this one.
Major blinking problem.
45 miles from race 15 being put in the books for the NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series. Jordan Kaler still out front. Texas Family Racing. How many wins would this make for Kaler tonight?
It'll be win number 4 or 5. Let me come up here and look. Get all my leagues mixed up that we're in. Let me see here. Let's go to points. And this would be win number 5. Should he get it tonight?
Should he get
Win number
there?
5.
He's led 116 laps here tonight.
Yep.
Bean has led 3. Kevin led 3 under pit stop cycles. Stalling led 2. Todd led 1, and Fleming led 1 under pit stop cycles. But other than that, it has been Kaler out front, dominant here tonight. With what we have is 2 cars, folks, on the lead lap.
Something me and you have never said this entire season. Only 2 cars, and then only 2 cars a lap down. And then we got 4 cars 2 laps down, 3 cars 3 laps down, 2 cars 6 laps down.
Little to pit road.
Oh,
Little to pit road here, so big deal for Little coming down for tires and fuel as well.
he's already a lap down. Taylor coming over the mic again. Couldn't hear what he was saying on the radio. Don't know if he's coming in this next lap or not. Couldn't make that out.
No, we can't tell what he's saying because he's got his feet kicked up on the dash just riding around here. Just like drinking some lemonade, just riding around. Got his spanking paddles out and spanking everybody.
Here he comes into 3 and 4. Nope, not gonna pit.
No pit for
Keep
Taylor.
going.
Now, one thing, I don't want to jinx it. Them yellow barrels are unforgiving on pit road.
Boy, have we seen that tonight.
So this is really his next and possible last hurdle, is getting down pit road cleanly one more time.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I've never seen that at this track cause such a big fuss. Guys are just not liking that entry to pit lane. We got 2 cars on pit lane, the 38 and it looks like the 19 maybe.
Yep, both cars coming down. That's Hernandez or James. Both on pit road here. Kaler's still out there, 41 laps turned. When does Kaler hit pit road? What about stalling 6 seconds back from Kaler here?
He's got to do it sometime quick. Bean's only what, 2 laps down? Bean's 2 laps down at the moment, and he's gaining every single lap. He's gaining a lot.
38 left to go.
Taylor's turning 24.1 on his last lap. Bean is turning a 23.5. So Taylor's got to get in at some point if he wants to keep that lead out.
Yeah, I honestly don't think he's got anything to worry about, to be honest. I just don't think he's got anything to worry about here.
Well, but what you do, I mean, you got to be safe though, right? We've seen everybody wrecking on pit lane. I mean, should he have something happen, it'd be best to pit right now, be 2 laps ahead, have something happen, then only be 1 lap ahead. And you know what I mean? Give yourself the best shot you got.
Well, with 36 laps to go, we're about to find out. It's Taylor, Stallings, Fleming, Bean, your top 10 or your top 5 here tonight. Thomas back there as well. And Jared Kaler up the racetrack. He's going to let the 30, I believe that was 38 by up front here with 36 to go.
No, that was the 68 of Andrew Little. He's going to let him go on by. 93 pitting this time. Oh, Dustin Stallings in the 2nd position. The last car on the lead lap. Kaler coming in this time also. Going to be coming in right behind him.
So there we go. Here comes Kaler. He's just got to take it easy. No reason to push getting on pit road here. None whatsoever. There you go. Nice and somewhat clean. Lock the brakes up a little bit, but he'll be all right.
Well, he slow rolled that one.
Yeah. No reason not to slow roll it. I mean.
And there goes Bean around Kaler. He's going to get a lap back here.
There's 1 lap back, but again, he's just too far back, I think. I don't think he's going to take the spot because he would have to come around him again and then come back around and pass him again.
And I'm watching him on my tracker. He is now coming into 3 and 4. Taylor coming into pit. So this will help put Bean on the lead lap.
Bean's also blinking quite a bit here.
Quite a bit. Bean coming out of turn 2 onto the back stretch.
And
Taylor out of pit.
Yeah, Taylor's got this by a mile. Yeah.
Bean coming into 3 and 4.
Yeah, Taylor will be back up to speed before he gets there. Fleming will probably get around Kaler here, but Fleming will have to pit in the next lap or so that's going to... Nope, he's not even going to get by him. Taylor back out front. There you go. Final pit stop for the 58. Fleming 2nd. Stallings 3rd. Bean in 4th.
So it helped Bean in the sense of he's back on the lead lap. Like I said, the wizard of strategy. He helped himself get back on the lead lap. Great job. Great job. Right now we got Jared Kaler 1, Fleming in second, Stallings in third, Ryan Beaton fourth, Andrew Little rounding out your top 5. And those are also the only 5 that are on the lead lap. After that, you got Jordan Stencil. He's a lap down in 6th. Oh, I'm sorry. Now Kevin Zab is in 6th. Oh, you're okay.
There we go. We are back here. Taylor out front.
Hitting this time.
88 on pit road.
He is coming in this time around. He is going to be in second at the moment. He's going to let that position go. He's going to be joined with a few others on pit lane.
Yeah, this has just been dude, this is probably the weirdest race I've ever watched in my personal opinion. My expert analysis of this thing is this is weird.
It's definitely different. Definitely different.
I never thought I'd say 2 cars on the lead lap, ever. Wow. Keep in mind, folks, 18 cars showed up here tonight. I'm starting to think we just signed the championship check and the championship trophy now.
I don't know. I don't think you can do it yet. Remember, Kaler hasn't been here all season. Now, this hurts Rush. Let me go look at the point standings real quick. Let me bring that up. So, Rush is in the lead by 11 points, followed by Cole K. Thomas. And Cole K. Thomas has 1 win. Rush has 0 wins, but he's leading the points with 490. Cole Thomas in second with 481. Jared Kaler, he's all the way. He's only got 466 points, but he has 4 wins. So, I mean, we got others with, let's see here. Fitzpatrick Jr. has 2 wins. Kevin Zab has 2 wins. Ryan Bean has 1. Dustin Stallings with 1 win. And J.R. Miller with 1 win.
Absolutely unreal. 144 going on the board this time by. Taylor's been able to just dominate by this much here tonight.
Yeah, it is the Kaler show we saw, what was that, 4 races ago?
We've definitely seen it before, and we're seeing it again here tonight.
But this league, you know, I will say he did come in, take it by storm a little bit, this league, but the guys are figuring them out. You know, we haven't seen the last 3 races, haven't been the Kaler show, right? We were seeing the Ryan Bean show for a little bit. Then we were seeing, at the very first we saw the Matthew Rush show, then the Ryan Bean, then Kaler, and now it's, I mean, this one is Kaler, but, you know, the other guys are getting racy. Stallings, the Fitzpatrick father and son, junior and senior, they're getting racy. It's fun to see new names floating up towards the top.
25 to go here at Dover. Andrew Little back there with James. Look at this cluster of cars here off of turn number 2. It is for position between Fleming and James here. That's 2 laps down. Count them, 2 down. We have nobody 1 lap down at the moment.
Ooh.
But great battle here for that 4th and 5th positions.
Yeah, Fleming trying to get through them. That 27 car is 11 laps down. Whereas Fleming and the 38 are only 2 laps down. They're the 2 really racing each other right there. And here comes Bean up behind them. Looking to put them 3 laps down. No, Bean's on 2nd lap.
Yeah, he's 2 laps down as well, Ryan Bean. So Bean kind of in trouble here. Stallings 4 seconds off your leader as we come to put 21 laps to go this time by. So to be 21 to go at the stripe this time for your race leader. Jared Kaler, a little bit of traffic there in front of him. That is the 12 he's got to work by. Clint there in the 7, they got to get by as well. Again,
Bean in the pits.
Bean pit road.
Sorry.
You're fine. It's a Bean on pit road here.
What is this strategy?
I have no idea, but it's not working.
This may have been a blinking issue.
Yeah, you got to think it would have to be that because there's no way that's going to work. He's now 4 laps down.
Yeah.
5 laps
That's
down
gotta
now.
be. I hate to see that happen.
19 to go this time by Stallings, 4 seconds off of Jared Kaler.
Kaler coming down underneath. Andrew Little gonna make quick work of him.
Yep, just cruising on home there basically now for Jared Kaler. He is good on fuel, doesn't have to worry about that. Tires shouldn't be an issue. He's got a 4-second lead over Dustin Stallings. Stallings back there, the only other car on the lead lap right now. Why do I get this feeling other drivers right now out there with spike strips trying to spike Jared's car right now?
Hey, and I'm looking at the weather. The track is cooling down. The sun is only in, looks like turn 3 and 4 at the moment. The rest of the track is starting to clear up, to cool down.
Yeah, with 17 to go, track temp down to 108 here. So we're starting to cool the track down a bit here at Dover. Well, race, as we head toward the end of this race, where are we headed to next week, my friend?
We are going to be headed to... Where are we at? We're at Dover right now, so let me come down here to the old June. Hey, guess what, Jack? We're going to Texas Motor Speedway, June 14th.
For the
Yes,
All-Star
sir.
race.
For the All-Star race, it's going to be 100 laps of Texas.
Woo, Texas Motor Speedway next week. Of course, I'll be in
I like
Texas.
it.
I'll be in Texas Wednesday night racing for a championship as well. So
Nice. Yep, we got Texas June 14th and Michigan June 21st. That's going to be the day after my wedding, so I will not be there. I will not be thinking about any of y'all.
no, you'll
And then-
definitely not be thinking. Wait a minute. Before we break from that conversation,
Yeah.
do I get wedding cake out of this somehow?
I mean, I don't know how well it ships. I mean, I
Right.
could save you a piece, I guess.
14 to go here. Jared Kaler, Dustin Stallings up there. And then the week after that, it'll be a day after my birthday. We'll be here.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, June 14th we'll be in Texas for 100 laps, and then June 21st we'll be at Michigan for 100 laps. June 28th, that will round off our month of June. That will be Atlanta Motor Speedway for 120. Then we're back to Daytona in July.
And we're back at the road course in July with 13 laps to go out of Jared Kaler up front. 13 to go here right now. It's Kaler out front. Stallings in second. Now 12 to go. Everything's kind of evened out now.
Yep. So something to note, 12 races left in the season. And then September 6th starts the playoffs, where we take our top 16. And that will start in Darlington and end at the Nashville Fairgrounds. That is neat. So from September 6th to November 8th.
Then we'll be off till February of next year. And announced this week, Philip made the announcement, Pepsi coming on board there for next season. That'll be a blast.
I love it. I love it. Ooh, Rusty getting a little racy behind Cole Thomas as Kaler comes up on him.
Yeah, oh man, here it comes. And look who back here. Look at the gap though that's falling back to Dustin. He is now 8 seconds back. He is completely out of the mix at this point.
I don't understand how. He was running so hard. He was catching Kaler at one point.
So now with 10 laps to go, we are basically 10 away from the checkered flag here tonight. Kaler has led 151 of the 162 laps we ran here so far tonight. With no cautions, I might add, none whatsoever. Nada.
Ooh. I don't know. When was our last race without any cautions? I can't remember one.
Have we even had one?
I don't think so. I feel like there was one about 5 races ago, but I could be wrong.
Kevin's sliding through there underneath Dustin. That's Kevin. That is a 9, 4 laps down here at Dover. I would have never guessed we would have run 100. Oh, Dustin in the outside wall.
Oh!
Oh, hang on to it. Don't overcorrect it. Don't loop it. Taylor might throw something at you if you loop the car right now.
Now, Stallings is safe. Andrew Little's a lap down behind him.
Yeah, he's all good here.
So he's safe.
Battle right now. That is
Wreck on the backstretch, I'm hearing.
Wreck on the back. That's the 15 machine. Whoa,
Yeah.
slow caution.
And a caution! Boy, did we jinx that or what?
Wow.
We are going to stack them back up, boys. Who was the last one to pit on fresh tires?
Wow.
Woo!
Let's take a look here. It was the 15.
Now we got a race on our hands.
Yep, first yellow of the night here with 6 to go. And it was Jordan Stencil getting in the fence. He just got loose, got in the fence, hard into the inside wall. Kind of surprised the caution flew on that one, to be honest.
So on, that was race control. Didn't get that much damage. His car didn't look too bad for what happened. He's looking all right. Kaylor gonna have to come into pits.
Yeah,
A lot of guys gonna have to stay out and get that lap back.
Taylor Stallings coming down. Andrew Little is going to stay out. He'll be a late round. That'll move him back on the lead lap. Fleming on back. They're 2 laps down. They can stay around, late round, get 1 of their laps back here with 5 to go.
Wow.
Well, folks,
Andrew Little going to go around.
Folks, we're going to take a quick break out of the booth. We'll be back for the restart and the finish of the NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series here at Dover. All right, folks, back here at Dover, Delaware, as we continue to get ready for a shootout with 3 laps to go. It'll be Kaylor, your race leader. Stallings be second here. Third will be Little. Andrew Little will come home be third here. 1 lap down will be Fleming in 4th. Again, it's going to be a green, white, checkered attempt number 1 here at Dover, Delaware tonight. Everybody going to start to cycle through.
Oh, all these guys. Holy moly. The whole field just took off. Hey, Zach Elliott saying finish strong, Stencil. Jordan Stencil is in the 9th position at the moment. He is in the top 10. 4 laps down. He should only be 3 laps down.
Yeah, he'll be, something like that when they come back around.
So this is what Stallings needed. He's had a strong car all day. He needed this right here to collect himself, learn everything that he's, use everything that he's been learning all race about that car, and now put it to work.
Get up on that wheel, Mr. Stallings, and get her done. You're going to have to go give Mr. Kaylor a front bumper, I do believe.
That's right.
If you're going to get this thing, it's going to be a 2-lap dash to the checkered flag here tonight.
This will be fun. Race car's off.
Taylor has dominated all evening. Can Stallings do anything with him? Green flag to fly. Don't spin your tires. And Taylor, great restart.
Well, great restart by Kaler. Got a good jump.
2 to go. Everybody's...
Oh, I'm hearing wrecking.
Oh,
I'm not seeing it.
Trouble front straight away. That's for Patrick Hernandez. Caution breeds cautions. Yellow back out. Another attempt coming. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, Hernandez just gets to the fence. Kind of got checked up there. That brings the yellow out again. Another green-white checkered attempt here at Dover. Well, no surprise, right? Cautions breed cautions.
Yeah, not at all. You know, the car in front of him, Thomas, he didn't get on it as hard as the 19 did. And, you know, the way they're geared here, you get back into that throttle. If you punch it, you're going to go sideways. These cars are gone if you have to punch it. So it looks like he got off of it, got back into it, and the car just said, no.
Nope.
I don't work like that.
Nope. Well, the question's going to be, did Stallings learn anything the last time to make a restart?
I would think so, surely. I mean, you know, Kaler's probably going to change up his launching point on this restart, right? It's on the leader. We've got to be in that restart zone. He's probably going to start at a different spot. Right there, you see those 2 marks on the wall. That's where they're going to start in. So we'll see.
See, I tend to make people mad on restarts, especially in the official series, because I'm the car in third, right? When we come to green, I have my front bumper literally against the rear bumper.
Gotcha.
And so when they go, I go, and then they, you know, that bunny hop when they try to slow up and go again. Well, when they try to slow up and go again, that whole bunny hop thing we see. Well, that doesn't work with me when I'm running third. Once you hit the gas, I'm going. And you try to bunny hop me, well, you're gonna bunny hop up on my hood.
Yeah. Matthew Fleming gonna get the lucky dog this time around. He will be in the 4th spot on the lead lap now.
Good deal for
So
Fleming.
our top 5 right now is gonna be Jared Kaler, Dustin Stallings, Andrew Little, Matthew Fleming, and James Catrone rounding out the top 5. That 5th spot though is 2 laps down. Your lead lap cars are gonna be the front 4: Kaler, Stallings, Little, and Fleming.
And track temp now to 106, so it is falling yet 2 more degrees. We were 108 not too long ago. Don't know about you, man, but it's been a long one tonight at Dover.
Yeah, but it's been fun. I like this. We're gonna go to lap 173.
And the lights are still off, so we're gonna go, or still on. We're gonna go a bit longer than that, probably 175 here tonight at Dover.
19 coming out of pits.
Yeah, Hernandez down there on pit road getting service.
This car looks good. They swung the hammers real nice, it looks like. Now, I'm looking at the front of, is that Stallings? Yeah, I'm looking at the front of Stallings' car. I can't tell. Is there a little damage? No damage. Okay, never mind.
He's all
shut
good.
up.
He's all good.
He's got a little hood damage, it looked like, over on the right side, but that's it. I thought I saw more than what was there.
He'll have a bunch more hood damage if I was him. I'd get right down on that right rear of that 58 and make him work for it.
Yeah, those front four, all those cars look good. They're going to be ready to race each other. So let's try it again.
Let's try her again. Green,
One more
white,
time.
checkered. 2 laps to go once again. Will we get this one in the books this time by? What do you think?
I'm going to go with no. We got some guys still on old hot tires. I think somebody's going to spin out.
Well, we're about to
I think
find
somebody's going to mash the gas too hard.
We're about to find out because now they're going to go double file into turn 1. You're like, no.
I just don't know.
And here we go, a 3-lap dash to the end here at Dover once again. Here we go, coming to green this time by Molinex, 17th out of this, or Molinex being scored, what is that, 17th out of this event.
Yeah. Listening to the radio chatter. Looks like the 66 of Coke Thomas entered under a closed pit. He's going to go to the back.
So here we go, coming to green this time by.
He's going to hold it. Hold it. Where's he going to launch?
Green is out, we're underway. Another good restart by Kaler. Again, here tonight. Great restart up front.
And a better job by Stallings right there, especially from Little. Great job. Hanging right there with Kaler.
There we go. Stallings is within earshot of him. He'll come to see the white flag. He's gaining here. Fresh tires. He got in the wall, though.
Oh, no!
Stallings around.
Oh, Stallings. No.
Stallings into the outside wall.
Oh, my gosh.
Coming to the checkered flag. That is going to be Jared Taylor getting it done here tonight. Here comes Taylor. Checkered flag out for Jared Taylor. Dustin Stallings going to drop to third after a mistake there. It's going to cost him. You see coming off of turn number 4. Got a little high here, and watch this. Winka. Yep.
Man, oh man.
But here's the thing, it hurt him, but he only dropped to 4th. So he was able to kind of take a swing at it. But Jared Taylor, victory lane here tonight.
Man, what a good run by him. Golly.
165 laps led here tonight.
Whew. Man, that was a long race. And no caution still right there at the end.
Taylor gonna burn it down here on the front straightaway.
Well, burn them out, baby. Burn them out.
Wow. This is gonna be
Dominating race.
Well,
dominating race.
I can tell you gotta break out the checkbook. His car just got killed doing donuts.
I see that.
Well, so much for a clean race car. Alrighty. Jared Taylor, it's Matt down here in the booth. You get a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, dominating performance here tonight out of the 58 camp.
Yeah, it sure was. It was it's starting to get a bit nerve-wracking there on those green-white checkered, or those late restarts there. But I knew on the long runs I was pretty quick, just like saving the tires and everything. But yeah, I was starting to get a bit nervous there with all those restarts because they're starting to bunch up the field again. And I was hoping the 93 wouldn't be able to get to my back bumper and trying to bump me out of the way.
Well,
Taylor,
he slung it in
team,
there. Go ahead, bud.
Taylor, as team owner, man, that's 25 big ones. Winning the race.
Yeah.
Great job, baby. Great job. That's from Douglas Distributing to you. Man,
Thank you so much.
Run on that TFMG car. I loved it. You were strong all race, baby.
Yeah, thank you. Just got to give a shout out to the TFMG and MK2 Aerospace and Beer Nuts and, like you said, Douglas Distributing for supporting the team and everything and supporting me. And it was a lot of fun out there.
Great job. Great job, brother. Go celebrate. I'll be over there with you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Very
well,
good.
Matt, there it was, number 5 for Kaler.
Number 5 for Kaler.
Oh, instant. Can we bring in Stallings real quick?
Yeah, we're going to grab Mr. Dustin Stallings, the man who gave it a shot here at the end.
Had a strong car all race. Dustin Stallings, you got a copy on us?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Brother, strong car all race long. No matter where you were still holding down the top 5. Walk us through that last lap. What happened?
I was pretty much just trying to run and qualifying trim, just all out, all I could get, and just coming to the white flag, it just got tight on me, and I barely brushed the wall, and it just sent my car down to the inside wall. I don't really know what happened there, because I've battled with damage all race long, and with the long green flag runs that we've had, I haven't really had time to fix it until that caution. But I don't know, it's disappointing. It seems like I can't catch a break. I always get caught up in stuff, but definitely proud on the speed that I'm showing week in and week out right now.
Oh man, especially over the last few races, Stallings stepping up his game like crazy right now.
Just trying to get the look of the draw, I guess. Just and hopefully it'll fall in my hands at some point.
I think you're getting closer. You're getting closer. It looks like everybody's filling out Kaler and Bean and, you know, the ones that are usually running top. The last few races, they haven't been by themselves. There have been you, Rush, others that are very quickly, Kevin Zab, very quickly, all of y'all starting to learn them. The Fitzpatrick family, y'all are starting to learn this front pack, and I love it. I'm loving the way that this league is trending toward the end of the season.
Yeah, it's by far maybe one of my favorite races so far this season. I really liked how long the green flag runs went.
Man, what do you think about that? No wrecks until the end of the race.
I know this. There was a few times where I had some close calls with lap traffic, but luckily nothing happened out of it. But it's the long.
Whoop! I don't know what happened to him. Oh, we got you back. We heard it's just the luck or something.
I really like how long the green flag runs happened this race. It's, I want to say the first time that's probably happened in this league, but definitely like how things are trending. Just hope we can score another win.
Love it. I love it, man. Well, great job tonight. I know it wasn't the finish you were wanting right there at the very end, but as far as the whole race, man, you did a great job.
Appreciate it, guys. Y'all do a fantastic job in the booth as well.
Thank you, buddy. There he is, Dustin Stallings with a strong run tonight. Just couldn't quite get it done right there at the end. Matt? Are you there, buddy? Matt may be having some mic issues. Let's hear awesome run by Matthew Fleming. That's right, Bob. Matthew Fleming had a great race. Great race. Grandpa says, great race. Killer really enjoyed the race. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm
for
back.
that.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
What up, Matt?
Yay, we got connection again. Yay. All right, man. What a night it was, man. Holy moly. Just a wonderful night overall.
Yeah. And like we said, we go to Texas. Texas next Monday for a 100-lap all-star race. Don't miss it. It's going to be a fun one. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's see here. Let me give you a little point standings right here. I think I can type this in right here. Let's see if the top three changed at all. Oh, nope. That didn't work. Oops. Oh.
Oh.
Nope, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. They're still trying to update it.
Yeah.
This should move Kaler up just a little bit. I don't think he's going to bump into the top two, but 5 wins now on the season. He, coming into this race, had 466 points, still trying to climb up through Cole Thomas to Matthew Rush, who has 490.
And for man, well, guys, we will see you in Texas. And you have watched NASCAR Xtreme Iracing Series. We'll see you for the All-Star race. Thank you, Reese, as always, for coming up, buddy.
Yes, sir.